to be here with you in Tala this evening to attend this mark Eid-Ul-Adha. If I got that right, it's of course one of the most significant, well, of the two, the major one of the two Muslim feasts. And I think in every religion the festivals are hugely important because they carry a huge cultural weight and significance in almost all societies. A festival like this, they also give a sense of enjoyment because relaxation, and they offer time for family and friends, because in today's world, even family members, they don't get much time. So this is the time at the festivals that people make time and they get together and they rebond and they, reaffirm their cultural ties and their aspirations or their ethics of being selfless and of caring, and they celebrate the things that really matter most in their lives, and they strengthen our sense of community. And tonight, I do wish the community to pay a special tribute to the young man, Azam Guy, who died tragically on the 10th of May in an unprovoked attack down in Dundrum, not far from here. And I wish to extend my condolences to his family and friends, in particular to his mother, to Hajiba Eid-Ul-Adha, which I know was one of the volunteers this evening of preparing this occasion, and she has all our thanks and appreciation. Since I was last speaking with you on that occasion, well, that particular when I was speaking on the occasion of March 2015, the work of creating, as Doris is saying, a peaceful world has become more urgent. It's vital that people of understanding and ethics and commitment to human rights take on their responsibilities for promoting peace, justice, tolerance and cooperation. They can do so through cooperation with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and climate justice, and they combat the forces that through ignorance and greed are making our world one more unstable and dangerous. A world more divided and more unequal than ever, as the rich get richer, the poor remain poor, and those of lower and middle class get poorer than they were. So these negative forces, through their ignorance and greed, they're actually putting the life on Earth and the planet in danger, as they refuse to recognise the interdependence of all life in nature, human, animate and inanimate, and the steps that need to be taken if we're to preserve the Earth. The targets of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including 5, particularly the 5 that pertain to women and the 3 that pertain to climate change, must all be met if life on Earth will be sustainable. The good thing is that there is, for the first time ever in the world, one agenda that can achieve this. And there is hope that it will, because it was signed up to at the United Nations by 200 world leader countries, governments of the world. That was the one in New York, and then the climate change one for climate justice in Paris. And the blueprint is there, and there are the targets, some, like they started off with the BJ conference on women, and then you had this Millennium Goals from 2000 to 2015. So these are the ones for 2015, 16 to 2030, and there are about 169 targets, and a lot of the ones in climate change are legally binding and signed up to be a climate justice. And that is the awful tragedy of President Trump and the climate change deniers, and that of the danger they have put the world in. So we just have to hope that things will change. Now, these shared views on all human rights, they share the views, those 200 countries, because they share views on all human rights approaches to the world in the dignity of humankind, and this invited them to unite, to prioritise the attainment of these goals and not let any difference of faith or culture hinder them. In this way, understanding, tolerance and cooperation will grow. And the 16th Sustainable Development Goal is peace, justice and strong institutions, which would include the United Nations being supported. And the 17th is cooperation for the goals. So if we have widespread knowledge of that, and I hope it will come up through the schools, and I think it will, that if there's a wide understanding of that, it will ensure that it will give guidance to all governments in whatever actions they take or any legislation, and it will be the global, national, the regional, international and local, and also that for everybody in their ordinary life, as they take on and understand the responsibilities, that they give their life more a sense of purpose and inclusion, solidarity and happiness, and hopefully let Doris's and all of our dream come true of where humankind, the people of goodwill who want that, and the others who would want to divide the world, change their minds and join us. Yeah. So I can assure the Sisters of Faith for any programs that they draw up for making those known and whatever action, because I think it, as I say, the responsibility means action, activity, getting everyone getting out there to describe as part of their own life, whatever place they can are organising. So I can assure them of my solidarity, and I wish you all well and happiness as you celebrate this lovely feast. And I thank you again for your kind invitation.